YouTube, Flip, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all the great platforms going around the world, all the great podcasts going around the world. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Share it everywhere. This your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Boosie Man. I just got through looking at something. A young black substitute teacher. She's a female. She hit it right directly on the head when she said all destructive kids are black. Hey, in the world you live in now, who do the most destructive, destructive things in the world that you see every day? Yeah, black, black kids, black folks. She right about that. She right, and they destructive in classrooms. They destructive in the streets. They destructive everywhere they go. Cause why? They want to be the. They want to take over. They do. They do, and she's not lying about it. They want to take over. They want to be the main people that do this and do that and do this and do that. Why she's saying it? Because she's a teacher herself. She teaches kids, and she said majority of the people every day she be getting in trouble is black kids. She's right, because they all black kids. You can't talk to them. They loud. They ready to fight. They ready to argue. It's in their blood. It's in their blood. Don't get me wrong. You're supposed to be a tough person, a bad person when you're supposed to. But when you give these type of kids who want to argue and fight and destructive all the time, and be honest, that's why a lot of these public schools right now is not never gonna get nowhere with them. That's why you always see. Now, don't get me wrong. You got some smart black students, but you got a lot of the majority of the students that go to school is gang banging, fighting, arguing, don't want to take orders from nobody, and they're destructive. They're getting it from their family members, families, and friends because they want to be ruthless. That's the word I'm gonna use. Ruthless. If they smart, getting their books, and then learn a lot of stuff, and they will be. A lot of people will be talking about them just like they talk about white people. You see, as you notice, white people go to school. They might do some messed up things. They might be killing some people. You know what I'm saying? Some majority of them will do that. But you got to think about it. You see a lot of white college students getting their education and degrees. And I'm not going against black folks. I'm just saying you got to look on the side of view. She's right. And a lot of them white kids go get their education. Even though they destructive too. They destructive. They got a lot of them kill, fight, shoot, do same as the blacks. But you also see a lot of them get their education. And they go to college and they get their degrees. But after that, but before that, you might have some that destructive just like them. But a lot of black kids who got talent, they got talent to play sports, but their grades are bad. Because they ain't not trying to learn nothing beside the structured part, trying to be the top person, don't want to listen to nobody. which is true. Because you see a lot of kids is black that are always arguing and fighting with a student or a teacher or their own family. That's true. But I don't like the part that she's just saying that all black males are the problem. And I don't understand that one because no, I'm not going to let you get away with that one. Because if you're going to say it like that, you're going to say all of them. Men's, young men's, and young ladies. Because the young ladies is rough, tough, bad, loud, get you in all type of mess, type of females. That's the majority of the parts that like trouble. Now you got like I tell you got a lot of black young men and black young women that do something like the white kids, that you go get an education and they're smart. I'm not saying those. But the ones that don't want to do nothing, want to rob, shoot, steal, and kill, just the population of it. And everybody want to fight, which you see that every day. Everybody want to kill, which you see that every day. Everybody want to rob, and you see that every day. So she has some good points about the situation. For me, I'm going to say both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's not just black folks. It's a lot of white folks do stuff that black folks do too. They do a lot of killing. Can't leave them out. But some of them get that destructive part that they don't care because they see other group of races do it. You know what I'm saying? And they some of them just destructive, men and female. I mean, white males and white females. They just destructive. It's a black and white female. I mean, black males and white and black. I mean, black males and black females. So, and when it comes down to it, she's right about that part. But like she said before, all she's holding accountable for, everybody should be accountable for the stuff they do. Everybody, not just the kids, the parents, the the mayor, the judges, the lawyers, the policemen. Everybody should be involved in the situation. But she was right about why black kids are always destructive. That's in their DNA. That's in their DNA. Because they going to fight you. They going to shoot you. And that's the way it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? You know. That's what I'm saying. Ooh. Yeah. Some dogs. Some dogs, they always barking. When somebody come back. But yeah, that's the key. Why they destructive? That's just them. They always gonna be like that. They always gonna be the type. No matter how you see it, they gon' some of them saying they fend themselves and they gonna take up for themselves. But for them being rude, I think everybody, black or white or anybody, is rude. Will it change? No, because this world's evil and it's destructive. If you do find somebody who want to change the world, it ain't gonna be that many of them. So, in my eyes, she's right. It's your boy, aka JB, aka Mr. Arkansas, aka Booster Man, and peace.